Yes, we love English. In today's lesson, we are going to use the conjunctions and, so, but, and or. And we're going to notice that when we use one of these conjunctions, we will put a comma before the conjunction. So, when do we use a conjunction? We use a conjunction when we join two simple sentences. Well, what is a simple sentence? Well, it's quite simple because it just has one subject and one verb combination. Have a look at this example. So you can see that they is the subject and the verb is went. Another example, they drank hot chocolate. Two simple sentences about the same people, so we can join the two simple sentences. They went to the mall, comma, and they drank hot chocolate. And we will use the conjunction and to join the two independent clauses. Okay, independent clause just means that it's got its own finite verb. Right, let's look at a compound sentence. So, a compound sentence is just two or more simple sentences joined. They have two or more subject-verb combinations. Here's an example. So we can see there, he likes subject-verb to play soccer and he practices every day. And we're going to put the comma in before the conjunction and. Here's another one. He wanted to help his father, so he washed his car. And so is used as a conjunction, and we'll put a comma before it. He wanted, subject verb, he washed. And one final example. She is, subject verb, a good English language student, but she doesn't like English movies. I'm going to use the conjunction but because this sentence shows a contrasting idea. She likes something, but she doesn't like something else. Okay, now my next page gives you a bunch of examples, and I want you to combine the two simple sentences with a conjunction. Give it a go. Al-Hilal won their match against Egypt, but they lost to Manchester United. And I've used the word but because it's a contrasting idea. They won, they lost, opposites. Here's number 2. Try it yourself. And again, I'm going to stay with but because Hassan bought an elephant, but it was too big to fit in his car. Here's number 3. Think about which conjunction you're going to use. And I'm going to go with Mr. Amin said there will be a test next week, so you must study for it. And again, can you see I've used a comma before every one of these conjunctions? And here's the last one. It's a trick question. Look carefully. Did you get it? Yes, you must combine the second and third simple sentence because they follow the same idea. I leave the first sentence. Zahra must choose one city to visit during her vacation. Full stop. She can go to Paris or she can go to London. Thank you, students. Now, how do I remember these conjunctions and to put a comma? Well, I'm going to use the acronym fanboys. Now, you know what a fan is? It's someone who supports a team. So, comma supports all of these words. She loves these words. So, if comma sees one of these words, she will go in front of the word. If she sees for, and, nor, but, or, yet, and so. We've practiced with 4 of these words. And if you remember fanboys, you remember which conjunction, you just put a comma in front of the conjunction. Comma is a fan of fanboys. Right, I've finished the lesson. If you look at the description below, you will find a link to this particular worksheet. Download the worksheet and we will do that in class, or if you're watching online, you can do it in your own time. Thank you very much. Remember, we can learn English.